and welcome to the Kit Show in a week where it is fast-paced for kits. Start with Man City today. This is their away kit, and Puma have blown it out of the park here.
I know, yeah. What a lovely kit. It's the black and there's a pan inside it first.
I don't even know what colour. Is it gold?
I know, it's
one of them pinky golds,
I know.
isn't it? It's beautiful. Actually.
I think it's a pan what makes it inside the kit.
Everything goes together, Corey.
I know.
I love how it's just a plain black on the back.
Yeah.
Very similar to that home kit where it's got that wonderful crack design. This one, though, I think is definitely their best. It's been leaked for a while, this one, and we have been looking forward to this coming out because we knew it would be in the top 5. And this one does not disappoint. The sponsor, as we know, fits in. The logo looks nice. It's that two-tone colour we love. Yes, it is fantastic. 95 to start this kit show.
Yeah. I'm getting a 94 to keep this kit show. It's beautiful.
Okay. This one, last season's kit was really nice. I thought it was a really nice, compact, smart kit. This season's moving away and it's got that horrible Adidas design, but I'll give it to them. It works on this kit somehow. Yeah. Yes, the stripes do end. The stripes end there, but it actually works really well with how the stripes on the shoulders come. And I love the actual stripe design. Yeah. Corey, talk us through this one. It's a good one.
I know, it's nice, like what you're saying, the white. I do quite like it, and of course it adds to Adidas effect of the stripes on top. I do actually like it, so 74% I've given this one.
Yeah. Our sponsor fits in, it labels them as a Brexit club still, which we all know that. But yeah, no, Sheffield, good kit. Is it? I think it's on par with last season's.
Yeah, I think it is. Yeah.
81 for me. This one's probably the best of their 3, actually. We described their home kit as looking like a concept kit. Their away kit was nice, but it was very messy, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was.
This one's quite smart. We're just using that dark blue with the light, navy blue and the... Fuck it, I don't know what I'm talking about. 68. The only downside is probably the big sponsor.
Yeah. I don't mind it actually, this kit. It kind of works with the dark patterns, the dark colours. Yeah.
I love the badge though. Yeah. I really do like how the badge is in that white shield. Yeah. And I think for me that's what's made Southampton's kits
stand out.
Good, stand out a lot better this season from a lot of the crap they've had lately. So.
Yeah, I'll give this a 66% anyway.
Yeah, it's a good kit. Aston Villa, very smart. Better than their home kit last season, which had the massive W, which is obviously what they didn't do last season. 73. I think this is very smart. The sponsor fits in really well. I love the design going on. This is a proper good claret and blue kit. Is the badge a bit too high in the corner? I'm not sure, but 73 is a good kit.
First of all, when I saw this kit, I gave like a roundabout average mark. But second look, I actually quite like it actually now. So I've given this 68%.
This one's bright pink, and normally I hate pink on kits. But you know what? I think this one, for the template it is and with the two-tone colour, I think it's pretty decent. I've given it 59. It's just one off because it's pink from being good. But I think this is alright.
Yeah, it's not bad actually. Of course, I've given it average marks, about 48%. Just a colour what don't really like. Of course, you've seen Real Madrid in the past with pink kits. I'm not really a big fan of it, but it still looks alright with a pattern, like you said. But I've just given it a 48. Just a colour what goes a bit down.
Interesting material by the looks of it as well. It's like squares or something.
Yeah, it is interesting actually,
Yeah. Barcelona, they're showing their rivals how to do away kits properly. Yeah. We love black and gold, if you remember. But this one's simple. It's the exact same template design as Liverpool's home kit. This one's better, by far better. Yeah. We love black and gold, don't we?
I know, yeah.
It's the two-tone colour. It fits on the collar. The sponsor works. I think it's the badge where it wins it for me.
Yeah.
And it's also got the fingerprint design by Nike. I'm going to give it 89. We've got a lot better kits than this season, but this one's, up there in that excellent category.
Yeah, I do like the black and gold kit. It's probably not in the 90s. It's probably just like Man City kit. Don't have that extra pattern inside.
There's a very high standard this season of kits, and we've seen this. We've ranked a lot in excellent, but they're missing out.
I know, yeah.
By the top 5 quite a lot, but It's good to have loads of excellent kits.
Yeah, I like the two, but apart from that, I like the two-tone, and I like how smart it is. 85%.
Very good from Barca. We're dropping down a severe notch for Dortmund's third kit. Evo Nick's back as a sponsor, which is nice to see on a kit rather than the big plastic 1-on-1 square add-on sheet.
Yeah.
Listen, a couple of years ago we would have given this a very high mark, but I think we've been blown away with the amount of brilliant designs, certainly patterned kits. But this one's just looking a bit naff this season.
I know,
57 for this one. It's a bit... we've seen it.
Probably if they had like a black shirt, apart from being white, probably would be a bit higher. But it just don't really stand out with a pattern this time.
And the sponsor doesn't fit in well.
That's why I gave it a 58%.
Schalke, it's a standard design, really. I've given it 62. I think blue and white works together on this one.
Yeah.
We're using just them two tones. I think for me, my favourite bit is actually the sleeves. How the sleeves end and the collar actually to an extent.
Yeah, I feel that adds to it. Nothing really wrong with this kit. That's why I've given it a 69%.
Rangers away kit, black, white, got the design going on there. The 32 red stands out. Listen, what is it? We ranked it very close to Derby's kit. It's a 60 from me. I think it's smart, and that's as far as I can say.
Yeah, smart. I think the best thing I like about this kit is actually the back with the numbers and the bit.
Oh yes, it's got
block on the top
red.
Bit.
Yes,
I think it's really smart to this kit, so I've given it a 65%.
Yeah. This one is very good. It just doesn't hit it for me. It's because we've been spoiled with so many good kits in it. I don't know. 83 for this one. It's still a good kit, and I love a collar shirt. It's very smart.
Yeah, I just don't know what it is, what's missing or what.
Something I can't put my finger on it, but something on this kit is missing. What was making me rank it this low? But
I don't know. It's still a really smart kit. Don't get me wrong, but everything fits in nice. I just don't know about this kit. So I've given it 84 anyway, which is just underneath the excellent.
It's a good effort. It's a very good effort. Lincoln City, well, you've ranked really low, Corey, but nothing really to it, is it?
No, I just don't like the sponsor of the 3 lines on the top. It just completely distracts from the kit completely, so 43%. And it just looks really odd, the sponsor.
Yeah, 48 for me. Southend United, another kit where, there's a big difference in our scores, but I think there's a bit of kit fatigue coming in here. We've seen so many decent designs that ones like this, what would have normally ranked high, they're getting ranked lower now than if it came out at the beginning. I don't know, you've ranked it really high, of course.
Yeah, I've ranked it really high, actually. It reminds me of the Middlesbrough kit, the away kit what came out this season. The same colours, the same patterns, kind of. So I've given it 86%. It's a really good attempt. I like the pattern, and I think it's the 2 colours what I really like. Between the blue and the black and the pattern, it's really nice. So 86%.
I think the sponsor for me, the outline, the white outline's a bit too thick.
That's
it's also the collar. Yeah. The collar it's the typical Hummel Macron collar we've been seeing. I don't know what it is, but Forest Green Rovers decided to release last year's home kit, but make it black and white. This is calling on their traditional colours before the whole vegan movement happened. 69 for the zebra.
Yeah, I've given it 64. Pretty much the same as last season. I probably would have given it a lot higher if they literally made it if this was literally a new version. But I've given it a 64%.
Because it's a recycled kit. It probably is recycled, to be fair.
Yeah.
I mean, it's
just
forest green, isn't it?
Yeah.
Probably eat it after it as well. Shrewsbury Town, one of the rare teams will actually stick with Admiral, who used to make a lot of kits in the olden days, but by olden days I mean 10 years ago. I like this one actually. I always like blue and yellow anyway. The sponsor fits in well, the stripes work well, and the overall design works. So I'm going to 78, but there's just a mental block going on here.
Yeah.
And I don't know what
I feel it's been better for Ketters playing actually this kit. I think overall the sponsor fits in nice, and all the rest it's just a blend at the bottom what I'm not really sure about.
You see, that's the bit what makes it for me.
Yeah.
But,
I think it would be better for just playing
well,
all the way down.
solid stripes.
Yeah, 63%.
Yeah, no idea what our thinking plan is. This one's a decent template from Hummel, and it's nice not to have that stupid willy thing dropping down from the collar. But listen, if it was slightly redder, we would have been calling it an Arsenal kit. 74 fits well.
I've given it a 75. Reminds me a bit of the Arsenal day, like the last kit of Highbury, kind of. Compared with Arsenal, I think it's a good attempt. Looks really smart. 75% for Northampton Town.
Yeah, it's all right. Benfica. Something missing on this one. It seems a bit odd, but I'm loving the gold. I'm loving the black. It's a good template, isn't it? It's just It seems a running theme this episode. There's something we can't put our finger on. What's keeping the score down? And I think we've seen so good quality this season that ones like this, what are pretty decent.
Yeah.
Just not getting that high. So 60 for me. It's a good kit. It's in that good category for me.
Yeah.
But it's not got a wow factor to it, and it's not pushing up for the
I'm getting a 58% this one. I'm not sure what it is. I'm not sure if it's colours or not. It still looks smart, like you said, but 58%.
This final one's really nice, actually. We love collar kits.
Yeah.
And we love a blend of blue, and this one is pretty decent, actually. We got a bit going on, but it's smart, isn't it?
Yeah,
and
it's
I think
smart.
That's why this has been ranked high. 86 for me. It's in that excellent category. Only Moans, sponsor. Can't really help it, but it's a bit ugly and big.
Yeah.
And of course, the club badge, I mean, obviously we can't really help that, but it's, it detracts from it. But,
like, obviously I love the Nike traditional collar I've given this season. I don't know about this kit. It looks like, I'm not sure if there's too much going on or not with the stripe. So that's probably the early issue about this. So I've given it a 78%.
That concludes this week's Kiss Show, meaning our top 5 or 8 kits. Sees Falkirk stay in number 5.
Wolves and Eintracht Frankfurt in 4th.
Yeah, it's Marseille 3rd.
Peterborough and Bournemouth in 2nd.
And we've now got a new number 1, joint with last week's new number 1. Man City away kit gets in there, 94.5. Right, ladies and gentlemen, that was a bit slower than normal, but we got through so many kits over this last week. It's unbelievable.
I know.
Make sure you guys comment and like if you did enjoy this video, and go up to the comments, and watch us in another video, because you want to.
Yeah.
We'll see you in the next video next week. Until then, bye-bye.
Bye.